Today I am going to start equation of a straight line. This chapter belongs to class 10 ICSE board as well as present in class 11 CBSE board and ISC board. Therefore, this chapter is very important for 10 and 11. Also for higher class also, for competitive exam also required. Just make the full clear of this chapter. Okay. See, first I am going to different forms of equation of a straight line. Number 1, slope intercept form. Slope intercept form. What is that? In a line, slope given and intercept given. Means y intercept. The answer is y is equal to mx plus c. M stands for slope. M stands for slope of the line. Slope of line. C stands for y intercept. C stands for y intercept. Second one is slope given and one point given. Slope point form. That is y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1. x1, y1 is a point on the line. Second one, third one, 2-point form. That is 2-point form. 2 points are given like that, x1, y1 and x2, y2. In that case, equation line will be y minus y1 is equal to, just instead of m, we have to write the formula of slope. That is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 whole into x minus x1. These two are equivalent. Okay. Just the difference is here m given, slope given, but here slope not given. 2 point means you have to find out the slope of the line using the formula y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Next come to the intercept form. Here two intercept, one is x intercept, that is a, and b stands for y intercept. Means suppose this is the line, this line makes x intercept, that is OA is equal to a, and OB, that is b. Therefore the coordinate of the point will be a comma 0 and the coordinate of b will be 0 comma b. Okay. This O is x intercept, OB is y intercept. If these two intercept given, in that case the formula will be x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. Total how many formula given here? There are 4 formula given. First one is slope intercept form. Make it clear. If slope given, intercept means y intercept given, you have to apply the formula y equal to mx plus c. X and y will be variable that will be present on the given of the straight line equation. Second is if slope given and one point on the line given, that point is x1, y1. I have taken here. The format will be y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1. M stands for slope and x1, y1 is a point. Number 3, next we go to 2-point form. If 2 points on a line given, in that case you have to find out first of all slope, that is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Directly I am written the formula for 2-point form. If 2 points given on a line, how to find out the equation of a straight line? Using the formula y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 whole into x minus x1. Next come to the intercept form. In this case both intercept means x intercept given as well as y intercept given. Then to find the equation of a line you have to apply the formula this one. Next I am going to number 5, just to see. See, number 5 I am taking normal form. What is that? Normal form. So AB is a straight line. A on the x-axis and B on the y-axis. And this is the angle made by the perpendicular drawn from origin to the given line makes an angle alpha. And what is that length? OC is equal to, I have taken, this is Roman P, this P, okay. In this case, the normal form will be x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to P, Roman P. What is alpha? Alpha is the angle made by the positive x-axis with the normal drawn from the origin to the given line. This is the angle alpha, okay. If this angle given and the distance between origin and the given line, length of the perpendicular drawn from origin to the given line, it is given, and this alpha given. In this case, the equation of the line will be x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to P. Okay. Next I am going to number 6. That one is general form. General form will be like this: a x plus by plus c is equal to 0. This one is general form. Any straight line can be written in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. If the general equation of a line given, from this we can find what is the x-intercept, what is y-intercept, what is the slope. Just I am showing one part here. Suppose general equation of the line given. How to find that slope? Keep by here and remaining part you take that side. This will be minus a minus c. Then y will be how much? Just divide b, minus a by b into x plus minus c by b. This minus a by b is the slope of the line. This is equivalent to y equal to mx plus c. Just compare the equation of the line with mx, y equal to mx plus c. Now m is equal to how much? M is equal to minus a by b. This m is nothing but slope. Okay. Slope means gradient, and this one is y-intercept. Just to compare. Therefore it's here gradient or slope. Gradient or slope. The slope of the line is what? Minus a by b. Okay. Anything you can find from here. You can find slope, or you can find x-intercept, you can find y-intercept, you can find any form. From the general form you have to convert normal form. From general form you have to convert to slope-intercept form, intercept form. From there you can find the value of x-intercept, y-intercept. Here I am only showing one part, that is y is equal to minus a by b plus minus c. This minus a by b is nothing but the slope of the line, and minus c by b is nothing but the y-intercept of the given line. If general equation given, you have to find out other parts, x-intercept, y-intercept, slope. Okay, these are the things that today I have discussed. Next I am going to few sums, 2-3 sums I will do today. Next we will continue the remaining part of the exercise. See, the question number 15 I am doing for you. Find the equation of a straight line whose inclination is 60 degree and which passes through the point 0, minus 3. That means here angle of inclination given and point given. You have to find out the equation of the line. Just to see the board, just I am showing. Okay, just to see. Just see the board. Question number 15 given. Theta is what? Angle of inclination. Angle of inclination given 60 degree. A point given, that is 0, minus 3. First of all, you have to find out slope of the line. You know slope of the line formula. Slope of the line. What is that formula? Slope of the line, that is tan theta, means tan 60 degree. Tan 60 is how much? Root 3. Okay. Therefore, you got root 3. And one point given. Point means what? x1 equal to 0, y1 is equal to minus 3. Point given. Therefore, equation of the line will be, formula is what? Y minus y1 m x minus x1, using slope point form. Because slope given and one slope point form. Now put the value. That is y minus y1. What is y1? Minus, this will be plus 3. M is what? Root 3. X minus 0. So finally you are getting root 3x minus y minus 3 is equal to 0. This is the equation of the line. Question given. Angle of inclination, that is theta given and point given. Passing through the point. The line is passing through the point 0, minus 3. So first you have to find out slope of the line. Slope means gradient. How to find out slope? Using tan theta. Tan 60 is how? Root 3. M means slope, you got root 3. Point given, that is x1 0, y1 minus 3. What is the equation of the line? By using slope point form. Y minus y1 is equal to m x minus 1. Put the value of m and x1, y1, you are getting root 3x minus y minus 3 equal to 0. This is the answer of number 15. Let us go next number. See the question number 22 I am doing for you. ABCD is a parallelogram where A given means x, y. You have to find out this one. B given, C given, D given. Find the coordinate of A. And second part, the equation of the diagonal BD you have to find out. Okay, first to make it clear the equation, you have to find out BD equation, you have to find out coordinate of A that is missing here, x, y given, you have to find out. Given what? ABCD is a parallelogram. You know parallelogram opposite sides are equal to each other. Just to see the board I am doing. Just 3. See the question number 22. Given A, x, y. I have drawn here. It is a parallelogram. A, B, C is a parallelogram. A point given x, y, B given 5, 8, C given 4, 7, D given 2, -1. It is a parallelogram. As you know, the midpoint of AC should be equal to midpoint of BD. As it is a parallelogram, midpoint of AC should be equal to midpoint of BD. Now tell me, midpoint of AC formula will be what? X plus 4 by 2, then y plus 7 by 2. Same process, midpoint of BD, 5 plus 2 by 2, then 8 minus 4 by 2. x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus midpoint formula, you know, x coordinate addition by 2, y coordinate addition by 2. Same process, BD midpoint is 5 plus 2 by 2 and 8 minus 4 by 2. Now tell me, comparing both sides, x plus 4 is equal to how much? 7. Then x equal to how much? 3. And y plus 7 is equal to how much? 8 minus 4. That is equal to how much? Y is equal to how much? 8 minus 4 is what? 4. 4 minus 7. That means y equal to how much? Y is equal to -3. You got the point. The first part solve x1, y1. Okay. First part you have to find out the value of x, y, that is 3, -3. Now you have to find out equation of BD. Equation of BD, how you find? By 2-point form. Equation of BD you have to find out by 2-point form. Just let me rub the board. Equation of BD, how to find out? By using 2-point form. This is the second part. Equation of BD. Let you see. Formula is what? Y minus y1. This is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, x minus x1. This is the 2-point form of equation of straight line. Now put the value of y minus y1. You can take any one as x1, y1. I am taking b as x1, y1. That is, y1 will be how much? 8. Y minus 8. Now y2 minus y1. Y2 is how much? -4 minus y1. That is 8. By x2 is what? 2 minus x1. That is 5. Then x minus x1. x1 is what? I have taken b as the first point. That is 5. Now tell me, y minus 8. This will be what? -12. -12 by -3. And this is x minus 5. This will be cancelled 3 for that. Now finally you are getting what? Y minus 8. This is 4 x minus 5. So what is the answer? Just break the bracket. Y minus 8 is equal to 4x minus 20. This will be answer will be what? 4x minus y. You take that side. Minus 12 equal to 0. This is the answer of number 22. Today I have completed 2 sums. I hope you are able to understand the process of solving equation of straight line, new exercise. Today I have started. Today is the first part I am doing. Okay. I have solved 2 sums and some formula required for the solution of equation of straight line. Next we will continue the same chapter. Thank you.